Hello, very happy to have you back. So, people, I had 3 days of vacation. Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Today is Tuesday from my point of view, Tuesday the 8th of February. And last week Sunday brought me a whole new D&D group. I don't know if you know, but I'm a huge fan of tabletop role-playing games, and I've played them all. I play since I'm 14. I've been since I'm 12. I was so on the hook from the first day, and I even started drawing because of being a DM. Afforded it. So I have a new D&D group, and I am not the DM. Once in a lifetime this happens. I am playing D&D and I just can't play a character. And so what I decided is, as I have some practice in doing artwork, I started to draw the group as you can see here, and I want to surprise them when I see them next Sunday again. So what is the group made of? We have the grumpy, robust Dwarven fighter, a must-have in every role-playing group, I would say. Then we have Ava, more or less goth wizard, girl, woman. Then we have my wife and my character. We decided both to go on drow priestesses, but not priestesses of Loth, of course, but instead priestesses of Illustrate. And yeah, intelligence is 8, charisma is 16. So we really dig this Illustrate thing of being the priest of a dance and festivity goddess. So yeah, that said, what else? Oh yeah, and we have Cosima, the ranger, and her teeny tiny bear Pim. And while I normally as a DM prepare groups to start from level 2 to 4, mostly level 3, I had to start with this group as level 1 characters. So I'm interested in how this goes. I feel a little squishy with just 9 health points on my my priestess, and yeah, you have exactly 2 healing spells, which makes 4 with 2 priestesses. So yeah, and healing spells, I mean, you have level 1 Cure Wound and Healing Word. So everyone has 2 slots for level 1 spells, and basically that means you can heal around 2 times per priest. Well, we will see. I surprised my group with this painting, and of course I will paint them all, but in this session today you will only see Ulfgar, the Dwarven fighter, in his armor being concluded. So far concluded means you will see the lining and the flat colors. I think the shading and the lights will depend on what the other characters do in the background. I also thought about to show the whole process in one around 10 minutes video, but if I go with around 18 to 20 hours of work condensed down to one video in 10 minutes, I think you will probably hate me a lot. So this said, today it is Ulfgar, and probably in some of the next days I provide you the next, and then the next, and then the next. So stay with me on this. If you want to get information, subscribe, like, and subscription helps you to be informed when the next comes up, when the next video part of this comes up. So what did I do around this week, which has been a lot because I had only half of the last week work. I watched Critical Role, the Legend of Vox Machina on Amazon Prime, and I'm surprised how difficult the first 3 episodes have been to me. I don't know if I ever said this in one of the former videos, but I'm a huge fan of Critical Role. I started with the campaign 2, episode 3, and I then rewatched during the pause for Corona the campaign 1, and my primary conflict was, why did they start where they started? I don't want to bring any spoilers up here because no spoiler warning, but they start at a very certain point, which is shortly before the game itself starts, and then they leave a whole plot out and just jump into the background story of one of the characters, and I was conflicted with that because you need, okay, just naming things will tell the people who know and will not bring spoilers to those who don't. I miss Clarota, the whole thing. I miss Crackhammer. I wanted to see more of this of the story you can see in the comics. I expected it to be like that. That's been my impression when I've seen The Legend of Vox Machina, the first 3 episodes. And as an artist, you sit here and you draw and you start thinking while you listen to music. And I was okay. Gregor, they had over 100 and let's say 60 episodes with each 4 hours. It would be ridiculous to expect them to make a show completely with everything content in those episodes in the DnD sessions they recorded. So it's okay. They went away from that, and they show what they expect the audience wants to see. And for that, it is an animated series that is not anime. And just to say so, I really love a lot of anime series, and nothing against that, but I really, as an artist, I miss so much new drawn Disney movies. Those animated 3D movies, they are great too, that's no question, but it is not the same. I would even say you have a movie with an actor, you have a drawn animation movie, and then there are those computer animation movies as a third option. But those 3D things are not the same as if artists really sit down and draw everything. And I'm so happy that The Legend of Vox Machina is an animated series and that it is for adults. You see in Scanlan Shorthart going down on the daughter of the barkeeper, you hear them swear and vomit, and you see heads burning to ashes, and it is an animated series for adults, and it's great how it is made. So, and this is already where we want to end today. Next episode will be Ava, the goth wizard lady, and we are about to talk a little what I think about with D&D becoming more mainstream based on the Legend of Vox Machina, what I think about what I think about of it as a show on Twitch and YouTube, and yeah, if you want to get notified on that, leave me a subscription, hit the bell so your smartphone rings when I start drawing Ava here. And until then, thank you. Give me a like, give me a comment if you have something to share. I see you there. Bye, bye, bye.